You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible.
What's up, Unstoppable Squad? Today we have another Impact Wrestling results for you guys. I'm Unstoppable Denominator, bringing you guys another Impact under pink lights. Let's get this results underway, shall we? The action begins before the Impact with an exclusive match. Jajar versus Johnny Swinger with Zyke Dice. Johnny Swinger has an opportunity to jumpstart his road to 50 wins as he goes on one-on-one with Jajar. Zyke Dice will serve as the referee after earning his license last week. It doesn't take long before Dice bends the rules in order to favor Swinger. Dice prevents Jajar from hitting the Corgel spear. Swinger rolls him up as Dice utilizes a fast count for 3. Your winner, Johnny Swinger, with Zyke Dice, defeats Jajar. Before Impact Wrestling goes down under this Friday and Saturday, an all-new Impact on the road to Slammiversary starts now. I think the results are in for that, so I'll be doing that right after this. They're in Australia, so I'm guessing the results got posted for this. So I'm gonna have to take a look at this and before I air this. But anyways, we have X Division Champion Chris Sabin versus Trey Miguel, X Division Championship. Impact kicks off with Trey Miguel's contrarily obligated rematch for the X Division title. The fight spills to the outside where Miguel hits a modified 619 from the apron. Back in the ring, Sabin gains control with a clothesline. Miguel breaks the eyes, then hits a running boot. Sabin fires back with a suplex for 2. Sabin avoids the lightning spiral, then locks in an STF submission. Miguel crawls to the bottom rope, forcing him to break the hold. Miguel goes for the Meteor, but Sabin counters. Sabin has Miguel up for cradle shock. When out of nowhere, Zachary Wentz makes his shocking return and blindsides Sabin. X Division Champion Chris Sabin defeats Trey Miguel by disqualification. X Division Championship match. When Wentz reunites with his former partner in the Rascals as he and Miguel deliver a 2-on-1 assault to Sabin, Impact World Champion Alex Shelley runs out to make the save as Miguel and Wentz retreat to the back. Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz vow to take what is rightfully theirs after they were abandoned by the fans. Trinity versus Vidal with Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans. Jeez. Knockouts World Champion Diana Praza joins Tom Haniff and Matthew Rodolette on commentary as she prepares to defend her title against Giselle Shaw on the Down Under Tour and Trinity at Slammiversary. The bell rings and Vidal quickly retreats to the outside. Trinity turns her back, allowing Vidal to attack her from behind. Vidal slaps Trinity in the face, but she returns the favor. Just moments later, Shaw distracts the referee as Evans trips up Trinity from the outside. This allows Vidal to gain control by driving the back of her head into the apron. Trinity quickens the pace with a springboard kick for 2. Trinity then spikes Vidal into the mat and locks in Starstruck to win by submission. Trinity defeats Vidal with Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans. After the match, Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans jump Trinity from behind, but Diana Perazzo hesitates momentarily before coming to her aid. Moose tells Brian Myers to ditch the dead weight, aka the good hands, as they prepare to challenge for the Impact World Tag Team titles at Slammiversary. Yeah, because they suck, to be honest with you. After becoming an officially licensed referee, Zyke Dice bent the rules to help Johnny Swinger defeat Jajar earlier tonight on BTI. As a result, referee Daniel Spencer informed Swinger that his victory will not count towards his road to 50. Boo! That's bullcrap. Worldwide wrestling star Leo Rush makes his Impact debut against Jack Price. Rush puts his speed on display from the opening bell as he gains the early advantage. Rush knocks him off the apron, then dives through the ropes with a shot of adrenaline. Back in the ring, Rush soars with the final hour to win. Leo Rush defeats Jake Price. And then enraged, Santino Morello vows to make Dirty Dingo pay for the comments he made about his daughter when Impact returns to Windsor this July. Being unable to coexist against Bully Ray and Steve Macklin last week, Frankie Kazarian and Eddie Edwards agree that they're both better off as opponents than partners. Duh. Knockouts World Tag Team Champion Kylan King with Taylor Wilde versus Masha Slamovic. After coming to the aid of Killer Kelly last week, Masha Slamovic joins the fight against Coven as she goes one-on-one with Kylan King. The bell rings and King immediately goes on the attack. Slamovic quickly turns the tide as she pulls her down to the mat by her hair. Slamovic hits a running dropkick, but King cuts her off mid-dive. King distracts the referee, allowing Wilde to attack Slamovic from the outside. King hits a big clothesline for 2. Slamovic creates some much-needed separation with an explosive back suplex. Slamovic almost puts her away with a spinning heel kick. Slamovic dives through the ropes, colliding with King on the outside. Wilde throws King into the steel ring post when Killer Kelly appears on the ramp and neutralizes her with a steel chair. Slamovic hits the snowplow to win. Masha Slamovic defeats Knockouts World Tag Team Champion Kylan King with Taylor Wilde. After the match, Slamovic links herself to Kelly with a dog collar. Nice. The star of Impact praises Scott D'Amore for his role in coaching some of the greatest talent in professional wrestling history. Next, we have Gio Miller interviews Scott D'Amore as he prepares to make his long-awaited in-ring return. Earlier today, on social media, it was revealed that NHL legend Darian McCarty will be the special enforcer for Scott D'Amore and PCO versus Bully Ray and Steve Macklin at Slammiversary. Well, you know what that means. That NHL legend will pretty much help Scott D'Amore and PCO. If not, I think he might turn and be on Bully Ray. Who knows? It could go either way. They're interrupted by the Good Hands, who blame D'Amore for their downward spiral as of late. D'Amore turns down a challenge, but says they can face PCO next week. Yamura versus Kenny King with Sheldon Jean. Before the opening bell, digital media champion Joe Hendry is in the production truck and tells producer Josh Matthews to wait for the signal. The match begins as Yamura has King reeling in the early going. King uses the referee as a shield, allowing him to deliver a cheap shot and gain control. Yamura counters the royal flush, then builds momentum with a series of strikes. Minutes later, Yamura hits a running bulldog out of the corner for a 2 count. Yamura counters and stalling suplex into a DDT, and both men are down. King hits a pinpoint kick to the head, followed by the royal flush to win. Kenny King with Sheldon Jean defeats Yuya Yamura. After the match, Joe Hendry celebrates the career of Kenny King, with the debut of a new music video. Hendry highlights the year 2013 when King became a male stripper. Okay then. Ultimate X returns at Slammiversary with the winner earning X Division title shot at the time of their choosing. It's Mike Bailey versus Jonathan Gresham versus Kushida, versus Kevin Knight versus Angels. Come on. Don't miss an Impact, all new Impact next Thursday at 8/7 Central on Access TV and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube's for Impact Insiders. Jonathan Gresham goes one-on-one with Angels in an Ultimate X preview. Plus, Eddie Edwards and Frankie Kazarian renew their rivalry in singles action and more. Nicolaitis explains his action to Alex Shelley. Number 1 contender Nicolaitis returns to Impact Zone to explain why he attacked Alex Shelley. With the Impact World title just 2 weeks away, Shelley quickly interrupts and says that that no one cares about his explanation. I didn't, Siri, I didn't ask for you. Alex Shelley with the Impact World title just 2 weeks ago. Alex Shelley quickly interrupts and says that no one cares about his explanation. Things are about to get physical when Aldis tells Shelley to go sit in the crowd. Shelley is honored to sit with the fans as Aldis continues. Aldis accuses the Motor City Machine Guns of working against him when they were partners in recent 10-person tag team main event on Impact. Aldis says that Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin have worked hard to remove guys like him from the business. Aldis accuses blah blah blah. Alright. Aldis says that Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin have worked hard to remove guys like him from the business. Aldis claims that at Slammiversary, he will no longer just defeat Shelley, he will embrace and eliminate him too. A brawl breaks out between Shelley and Aldis at ringside. Aldis is about to hit Shelley with the Impact World title again when Sabin makes the save for his partner. But then Leo Rush blindsides Sabin as Aldis rejoins the fray. Aldis and Rush lay out the Motor City machine guns, standing tall with the Impact World title and X Division title as Impact goes off the air. This is awesome results. Stay tuned. I'll bring you guys results from today's Australia pay-per-view results. I'm unstoppable. I'll see you guys in a bit. And I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here. And if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.